Welcome to the Empowered Women Wellness Project YouTube channel. Today, we are bringing you a fit bag segment talking about ways that you can build out your home gym on a budget. The reason we're focusing on this for our fit bag segment today is because we are going to be bringing our viewers, our members, workouts that you can do at home with minimal equipment, as well as yoga flows. Today, we're going to bring you a couple of items to add to your fit bag, starting with the basic foundation, your yoga mat.
Like Lauren said, here it is, the yoga mat. It's not only amazing for your yoga flows, which myself and Lauren will be bringing to you, it's also going to be a great foundation for you for some of your strength training exercises, anything that you're going to be doing on the floor, as well as core work. Now, Lauren, when she trains me, is incredible, but Lauren will get on the floor and just do her strength training and get it done. I'm a little bit more aware of some cushioning. So I grab my mat, roll it out, and make sure that everything's supported that's on the ground. Lauren also brought up an amazing point before we started talking to you. It's gonna be a great way to keep your floors protected. So if you're bringing weights and placing them down, you might place them a little bit harder so you have the cushion of the mat to keep everything nice and protected. What else do we need to make sure that we have?
Speaking of protecting the floors, kettlebells, dumbbells, and resistance bands are going to be the three modalities we're going to start with. So your kettlebell, thank you, Amanda.
You got it.
Amazon Basics has their brand of kettlebells. You can expect to spend about $1.25, a little more, a little less per pound. So something to keep in mind. Kettlebells, dumbbells, and then with your dumbbells, again, look at these guns. She uses dumbbells for her weight training. There you go. See, so dumbbells, very affordable. The third option though, your resistance bands, that these are great because they take up such a minimal amount of space and you can really get a decent amount of resistance when you're using them. So what a lot of people might be thinking of when I say resistance band is your traditional two handles and your resistance band. These will come in a variety of thicknesses. You can combine them to make them even heavier. It really is a great workout.
And these make me think of the 80s with the handles.
Which Amanda loves the 80s. If you've ever listened to her playlist, they are like rocking the 80s, man. So
I should maybe link some in the descriptor if you're interested in some 80s music to get you going for your fit bag and for your workouts.
I love it. We should have girls just want to have fun opening this up. All right. So that resistance band, the other resistance bands that we will suggest are the mini loop bands, which we'll use more on our lower body. You can use them on your upper body. Great for core work. These are Fit Simplify, again, Amazon. And then this is a slingshot, a little bit thicker of a resistance specifically for your lower body. Great options, very affordable. And again, resistance bands, super space efficient. The resistance bands are also great because if you're traveling, you can take them with you and take us with you and use our workouts on the go when you're traveling.
And these are no joke. Like you might think that they look like they're not going to give you any challenge, but wow, when you put them on the lower body, do some lunges, no joke.
Bringing it back to yoga, because like we said, we're going to also be bringing you yoga flows. Having a pair of yoga blocks is also a really great addition to your home gym.
For sure. So you're gonna see that I have two options here. I have your foam blocks and then I also have your cork blocks. Foam blocks are gonna be great to help to make things either a little bit easier, but they're also great to add in a little bit more of a challenge for your workout. I personally love cork blocks because they're a little bit more stable. If you're gonna use them under your hands or in any way to bring the ground to you, you can really press into them and lift up from rooting down.
Another piece of equipment that we don't have here, but is great for not only core work, a stability ball. Many people will think of doing crunches or sit-ups or any sort of core work, but a bench can sometimes be expensive and take up a lot of space when you're starting to build out your home gym. A stability ball can be used as a base for doing a bent over row. It can be used to support your upper body doing chest work. So a stability ball we will be using in our workouts. Again, a great budget-friendly addition. These are just touching the surface, of course, of things that you can add to your home gym. We will share things along the way as we develop our workout library for you. But to get started, check the links in the description. We are going to share all the links so you can build up your fit bag and join us for our workouts.
If you're enjoying our content and you're just as excited for our workouts as we are to bring them to you, make sure that you're following us here, liking and subscribing so you never miss our newest episode. Until we meet again, happy watching.